Hi everyone, I will talk about the Infinity War. We make a review on this film. Uh, Firstly, I will talk about the Infinity Stones. I will tell about these stones' powers. First stone is Space Stone. Space Stone is give you access to any location, throughout the universe. You can access to any location. You can go what you want. You can go anywhere what you want. Secondly, Mind Stone. Mind Stone is the most powerful brain on the universe. It can increase your intelligence and your mind, your mental powers, and this all of it. Third stone is Reality Stone. Reality Stone is give you power and reality. You can change the world. You can live what you want, but nothing happens on real world. Now, fourth stone is Power Stone. Power Stone is an incredible power source. It can increase your physical abilities, your physical powers. You have the most. You are the most powerful man on the universe. It allows to manipulate the energy, which when used at a full potential, has enough power to obliterate to an entire planet when unleashed. And you can explode to all universe with Power Stone. Five stone is Time Stone. Do you know the stone? Do you know the stone who watched the Doctor Strange film? This is simple. If you have the Time Stone, you can control the time. You can control everything about time. You can stop the time, and you can travel on time. The End Stone is Soul Stone. So we don't know this power, but the Thanos killed his spiritual daughter for take the stone. Maybe this is the most powerful stone on the universe. Maybe not. We don't know this power. Okay, we start the review of Avengers: Infinity War. That film was starting like the continuation of Ragnarok. Thor has a spaceship and they go on the universe. Thanos comes here and he killed half of Thor's peoples. Thor and Thanos talk about the stone Tesseract. Thanos wants the Tesseract to Thor, but Thor doesn't give to Tesseract to Thanos, but Thanos hit the stone, beat the Loki and Hulk. The only Thanos used the gauntlets on Thor, and Loki doesn't stand for this, and he gives the stone. He gives the stone to Thanos. But this is bullshit. Thor can beat the Thanos because he has the all powers of Odin. He has a god. He is a goddamn god. He can beat the Thanos. He can kick him ass. But he did nothing. Loki gives the Tesseract to Thanos. Thanos get the stone and get gauntlets. And I have the notes to don't forget the true story. and we see the Iron Man and Happer on Central Park. They're talking about their wedding and make a child happens. Then Strange is coming and invite Iron Man to war. Then they go to do Strange's home, and they start to talk about the Thanos, Infinity Stones, and they have the things. Then invaders come to New York streets, and Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Wong and Hulk look this, and they're fighting invaders. They're fighting invaders, took this Doctor Strange and gone to space. Invaders gone to space with Doctor Strange. Then second part, Vision and Scarlet Witch is the meeting on Scotland, and Thanos Giles comes on and try to take the Vision's stone and Mind Stone. They were losing the full battle, but Captain America, Falcon, Black Widow come and save the Vision. They almost killed the Thanos' son, but they allowed to go on. Then they take the Vision and go to Wakanda for Vision's health. Third part, Gamora, Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket, Drax, found to Thor on space, and they helped them. And then Thor takes the Rocket and Groot, and they go to the Nida Valley for make a new hammer, and then Star-Lord, Mantis, Drax go to the nowhere for stop the Thanos. But Thanos already get the stone, and he used the real stone. They got trapped, and Thanos bring the Gamora and go to his spaceship. Iron Man and Spider-Man save the Strange from the invaders, and they have to Thanos mini spaceship, and they go to the Titan for stop the Thanos in his house. Fourth part of the film, Nebula said Gamora knows the Soul Stone's location, and Thanos and Gamora go to that location. Same time, Thor go to the Nida Valley, and he tried to make a new hammer. He opened the stars iris, and he get the new hammer. Eight reproduced the hammer. At the same time, Thanos sacrificed his spiritual daughter for take the Soul Stone. In the Titan, Star-Lord, Mantis, Drax, Strange, Iron Man, Spider-Man were united and stopped for stop Thanos. But Nebula comes and says Gamora is dead, Star-Lord is being a mad and start to hit the Thanos. And then Thanos beat them and take the Time Stone and go to the Wakanda for take the Mind Stone, the last stone. This part is the bullshit to me. They beat the Thanos and almost take the gauntlet, but teenager Star-Lord they hit the Thanos and save the universe or hit the Thanos. This is bullshit. At the Wakanda, Black Panther's sister is start to treat of the vision. Then start the war. Wakanda people and Avengers and Thanos childs start fighting. Then Thanos comes and kill the Vision. Thor comes and hit the Thanos, but it didn't. It didn't stop the Thanos. And Thanos snapping his fingers and half of people dead in the universe, including Iron Man, Spider-Man, Drax, and not Iron Man, including Spider-Man, Drax, Mantis, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Groot, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, and Doctor Strange. They that and film ended too bad soon. Bad end. And this film ends and this review is finished. My homework is finished. This film actions good, but I don't like the two action scan. They can beat the Thanos 2 times, but they didn't. Strange can kill the Thanos. Thor can kill the Thanos, but they did nothing. This film is the 800% good to me, 200% too bad to me. It's all of it. Goodbye.